Martha. All right, so good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. Hi, June. And here we are again from Tomahawk, Wisconsin. Ta-da! So beautiful. Yesterday was kind of rainy and stuff, and then it cleared up. And so today's supposed to be sunny. We got out on the lake last night, just a real slow cruise around, and that was very fun. I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. And let's start with our practice. So today I thought let's bring in peaceful excitement. So yin and yang, right? Um, because we can have things that are happening that are really exciting, and at the same time we want to have uh, that grounding peacefulness to balance us out, so we don't go over the top and get out of balance. So let's bring in peaceful excitement today. Feet shoulder hip distance apart. Bounce from the knees. Feel the ground underneath your feet coming up through your whole body. It's so happy. Say good morning to your vitality center, the lower dantian. Good morning to your middle dantian, the house of the spirit. Come up through your beautiful neck, opening your C7, your spine. Everything's opening, opening, opening as this peaceful energy of the earth comes through your entire body and your chi field and out into the universe, and feeling that connection coming down from the universe. So we have peaceful excitement from both directions coming through us today. We want to just use the knees, the muscles in the legs to bounce. So if your knees are hurting or something, don't think about it as your knees, just the muscles in your legs that are helping you to bounce. Soften your shoulders, elbows come out. Close your eyes if you can. Bring that monkey mind in to settle down, to say, focus on what's happening inside my body as I bounce. Focus on the vibration that's going through into my bones and bone marrow, into my heart, pericardium, small intestine, into my lungs, large intestine, skin, into my stomach, pancreas, and spleen, into my kidney system, kidneys, bladder, reproductive organs, brain, into the skin, into the muscles, into the ligaments, tendons, every single cell. And then let's take our hands over our head, and we'll bounce for 5 minutes with our hands over our head to lift to 100. We're breathing in through our nose, and we're breathing out through our mouth. And the goal is to breathe slowly, deeply, and gently. With our arms up over our heads, we still want to have these shoulders softened. They don't need to do the work. So you can even try that. Bring them down and then lift them up and say, well, let's see. I don't think my shoulders are doing any work, are they? And if they are, then soften that. Just let the hands and arms lift up. Look at us already in the middle of July. Third week of July coming up. So think about the things you've done, if this is your summer or if it's your winter, and the things you would like to do in this season, and maybe make some plans today. So, wow, I really, really would like to get together with family. I'd really like to go on a vacation and climb a tree. We have, speaking of trees, we have a juvenile um, eagle that's living in, well, I don't know that he's living there, but he keeps hanging out in this tree by us, and we're hoping that he or she will make a nest there someday. It's a juvenile, it's a bald eagle, but doesn't have the white it's all, browns and grays or whatever color. I don't know, I'm not that close to it, but he's really big and he makes a lot of sounds. So that's exciting. And his home he's venturing out. He's peacefully excited and venturing out, but not too far, because his home nest is a little bit further downstream, which is probably why he's making those calls to say, I'm still here. Hi, Susan. My one, my son John, when he was little, he would like to go and uh, hide in the clothes rack. And it's like, oh my gosh, John, where are you? Where are you? So we would do that. So I'd be looking with John, yeah, and I knew where he was. He was right in front of me, but it was fun. So that reminds me of that. So thank you for that beautiful memory. As we bring in peaceful excitement. Maybe you can think of an example. Something coming up you're looking forward to with a lot of excitement. And then allowing yourself to maybe do your Qigong practice to keep yourself balanced. Or you have a big trip, and so to stay peaceful, you plan ahead, you're packing. I'm quite sure you can find very many examples of how you do this and have the yin and yang, peaceful and excitement in your daily life. So let's take our hands down to our sides. Just another way of becoming aware. And I'm hitting the door, so I'm moving up. Open up the spine. Let's erase all the beliefs that we have of how we should be feeling and moving and allow it to be just amazing. Go back to when you're a little kid, 6 or 12 or 18, where you felt your most healthy. Hi, Patricia. Let's do our shoulder shrugs. So lifting the shoulders up, head goes back, scrunch back a little bit. Make sure you still have a little bend in your knees. Tip of the tongue's touching the roof of the mouth. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. As we're continuing our active exercises, release the shoulders down, where we allow ourselves, our body to detoxify with our breathing. 2 more shoulder shrugs, shoulders coming up, head back. Enough of a scrunch that you feel it, not too much that you injure yourself. Release those shoulders down. Feel the spinal fluid or know that it's going up the spine and bathing your brain. Youthful brain on its way every day. What if your brain is getting younger every day? How about that? All right, very good. Tap your cheekbones, open the front channel, open, open, open. All blockage gone, completely healed. Let's do a little longer and send beautiful yellow light in from your fingertips, from your soul, through your heart, through your shoulders, through your arms and elbows and fingertips, into these points going in, down the center of the body, down the front of the legs, releasing, renewing, rejuvenating. Beginning of the eyebrows. We're going to move up here to the beginning of the eyebrows, tapping here. Bladder detoxification points. Send in beautiful dark blue light. That's the light of the water element, the kidney system. And we are sending it in. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. Feel the light going through these points to the back, to your spine, going down the spine, opening, renewing, rejuvenating, and down through the tailbone into both legs and down the backs of the legs. Releasing, releasing, releasing. Cup the top of your head. If you can't do anything else except for those few moments or minutes we had, what do we have, like 10 minutes maybe? That'd be awesome. Come down to your C7. I think that was less than that, maybe 6. And then we'll clap our hands, stimulating our heart. Inside left elbow. Hi, Pam. And the right side. Underarm, left side. Right side. Cup your hands and do the wind of the lungs. Right side. Come to your kidney area. And we'll cup and bend over a little, it's easier. And then go to and then just turn your hands over. And we'll massage with the back of our hands. That whole area feels really good. And then the palm of your hands. And then we'll hold. And breathe in and breathe out. Peaceful excitement. Like as you're filling up with chi, that's exciting. Come down to your tailbone and tap that with an open hand or a loose fist. Excuse me. That's a good way to release sneezing. Absolutely. Tap your hips. You can't see me, but I'm going to go down and I'm going to cup both sides of my left knee. And now the front and back. And then cup both sides of your right knee. And the front and back. And last, we'll come up on the toes and down on the heels, avoiding this if you're pregnant. And you could do this very gently. I like this here. We have this, like the old shag carpet, which works really well in our cabin. And so that was feeling really good doing that. All right, so those are all the active exercises. So feel it. Feel how every part of your body is with you right now. Have our feet, again, shoulder hip distance, knees bent, shoulders softened, elbows out. Stretch your fingers and toes on purpose to stimulate 12 meridians in your body. And we've got the front channel, the back channel, and 12 more meridians, 12 more channels. So I've learned not that long ago that all meridians are channels, but not all channels are meridians. Meridians are connected to your organ systems, and that's all of the knowledge I know about traditional Chinese medicine at this point. All right, spine nice and straight. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Knees are bent. If you want to cultivate more energy, more kidney chi, then bend your knees a little lower. We'll say our password, I'm in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Connect to what's most divine for you. You can see the sun coming up behind me. You want to connect to the sunrise. And ask for what you want from your practice today. And bringing in the concept, the feeling, the knowing of peaceful excitement. We'll take our right hand in front of our upper chest, left hand in front of the lower dantian, elbows out, fingers open. If you have seen any of the posts, if you're on Facebook or Instagram from Spring Forest and Master Chen Lin, they're all about kindness, compassion, forgiveness, realizing that everyone has a soul and the soul is always pure. So let's remember that when we're feeling not kindness to anyone else, to bring that kindness in to each one's soul, because we're all part of the same. We're all one. When we say that, I'm in the universe is in my body, universe and I combine together, that's everyone and everything. And the more we can focus inward and on our balance, the more we become the beautiful love radiators that we are, which allow others to say, wait, I can be a love radiator. I mean, I can shine my light too. And then that light gets brighter and brighter and brighter. How's that feel? We're doing this, holding this position. It's called forming of yin and yang. Can you feel the column of light? Did you feel it becoming more intensified as we were just standing here and thinking about that? Can you feel the palms of your hands and the chi tingling or warm or cool or a breeze? Or maybe you smell beautiful smells. Or you have more saliva, or you taste something. Colors come to you. That's you, that's your gifts. So treasure those with our peaceful excitement. And then really does not want to move right now. So we're going to hold on to this for a little longer. And switch your breathing to in and out through the nose if you haven't already done so. Instinctively. You can use the sun that's behind me and visualize that and feel it and its rays coming down and filling you up. Can you feel the rays going through your body? Like from behind, mine's from behind because I can feel it above and behind me. And so I'm feeling that rays of love and light going through my back and head and out the front of my body, my eyes, skin, fingers, knees. Release, renew, rejuvenate. Sometimes it's not about the movement. Sometimes the holding of the physical body allows the movement of the chi, and that seems to be what's happening with us today. Thank you for being with me. See if you can feel the chi moving And if you can, that's great. And if you can't, that's great too. It's all good. See if you can feel a communication between your hands and your heart, or your hands all the way through your body to the sun and back. Let's feel that heart area. I'm feeling lots of opening and healing, and you might feel a little aching in there, and that's all right. Chi is moving. Feel the light coming from your palms of your hands into your body. And when you feel it's time for you, and it may not be until the end of our practice, you can start cloud hands. So you just take one hand out, and if you want to do it with keeping your, okay, that's even more fun. You can do it with your arms, or you can keep your arms in this position and send out your energy hand to the end of the universe and bring a piece of cloud back and let it wrap around you, switching energetic hands right and left, either direction, doesn't matter which one you start with. And if your actual physical hands want to do the movement, then do that. We're having a little experiment here with yin and yang, peace and excitement, movement and stillness. Thank you, all of you, for being with me for these movements, these experiments, these practices as they unfold. And let's focus back on that column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso and see if you can feel how it has expanded, how it's more full. And then if it feels right physically or with your energetic body, do just 1 or 2 revolutions of moving of yin and yang, slowly as possible. Excitement of something new, peace of what you know. And when you end up back in front of your lower dantian, hold that position and breathe in and out through your fingers and hands into the lower dantian and back. Allow your entire body to be illuminated. Any extra energy you have held for whatever reason, for however long, releases. You renew, you rejuvenate in this moment with so much gratitude. And we'll take our hands down to our sides as we gather and invite all the qi we've cultivated into a ball in the lower dantian. And then see it spin, 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 faster and faster, get smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, until it turns into a tiny little energy pill you tuck deep behind the navel. Breathing in and out, we rub our hands together. Yeah, went a little tipsy on that one. I was like, whoa. Got to bring ourselves out of that meditation. So rub your hands and then rub your face. So no driving until you bring yourself out so you can be part of your day carefully. And then we can take and massage our ears. Whew. I'm going to continue with more soothing exercises. So if you can continue with me, then excellent. If not, have a beautiful, beautiful day. And we're just going to pat and cup our arms inside and out. Start on the left and then go to the right. Come down the body, underarms, and the right side. Back to the kidneys, send some more qi in there for all the fun and exciting things and peaceful things you're going to do today. Rub with the back of your hands and your palms. Tap your tailbone. Tap your hips. Come down to the, come to the abdomen and massage. We go up on the right, down on the left, as if you are the clock. Massaging this in a circular way. And then let's do some neck circles today. So pretend you have a piece of paper underneath your chin a little bit, and you've got, it's on a table, so it's not just floating unless you want it floating. And then have a pencil coming from your chin. And we're just going to go from the left first and draw a circle, keeping your body as still as possible. And then stop your movement and go from the right side. Just have some fun drawing that circle. And then we'll go and do neck dolphining. So we take our chin out forward and then maybe a little bit up just at the end. But don't hyperextend like this. You want to come forward first and then bring it down as if you're scooping up a ball. Hold it against your neck. Calm your shoulders. Release them if you got tense. Lean back a little bit with her, or tuck your chin in a little bit more, opening up the front of the chest. You're going to feel a little pull there. And then release. We'll do two more. So forward, scoop, back, release, forward, up and scoop. Back and release. And then take our hands and you can have them on your kidneys and then do your whole body. So we're going to do the same thing. The chin comes forward. At the same time, we're going to hinge. So we're going to hinge forward like that. And then when you get as far as you want to go, and you don't have to go that far, bend your knees and push through with your hips and the rest of your body. So you're just going to be a little dolphin playing in the ocean. And we'll do some of those. And those are so good. Open, open, open. All blockages gone. And at the end of your of our practice, probably very, very open today. Awesome. Now one giant 10,000 hand breath in. So our arms come out. We imagine 10,000 more arms and hands. We ask the universe for all the gifts of excited peacefulness and peaceful excitement, and how we can use that to lighten up our day and other people's days, animals and our homes. Just bring some more light into the world. And we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Let's see if I can get you over by so you can look out a little bit better. You can see some more of the lake. Ta-da! And there's the sun. Wish you were here. Definitely a postcard event. You are here with me always. Take care and have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.